This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a better route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? Bjørn is back. Behind me here you see the BMW iX xDrive40. This is one with a smaller battery, 76.6 kilowatt hour versus the 111 kilowatt hour, the red one we tried earlier. So today I'm going to check range, how far can we drive and how efficient is this one versus the fat e-tron we have over there. I can't wait to see. So we are now charging it up to 100%. I can show you guys outside first. The beaver, huh? Do you like it? Do you like that look? And also the charge port is on the right side, there's the wrong side, should be the left side, there's the right side. So I keep saying it because there's one guy, he said that every time I say it, he will stop watching my video. So remember to ABC, always be trolling. One interesting thing is here, you see, we have these kind of rims. It's plastic, it's metal. Some kind of wheel cap thing to make it more aerodynamic. And we have a Bridgestone Alenza 255/50/21 in the front and in the back. So, and then just to show that this is a very well-equipped car with panorama roof, rear vents here, leather seats, motorized lift gates. Also we have anhängerkopplung there, fully automated, and it can tow 2,500 kilograms. Do you like that? Let's see. Come on. Oh, there. Whoop. Close everything. Wait, this happens all the time. I press it and then it doesn't register. Okay, now it retracts. There you go. Oh yeah. So let's check now. I think we are about to finish to 100% soon. The car claims 1727. It's 17, We need 14 more minutes, but we are at 99% now. And the car tends to finish early, so I guess we have to get ready. So the plan today is to drive at 90 kilometers per hour here and back again, and then back and forth until we're almost out of juice. And then we'll see how far can we actually drive today. You see, we have good driving conditions, 18 degrees Celsius. This is near perfect driving conditions. So let's just wait for it, and then off we go. We are on the move now, so finally everything turned green around Norway. It took a while, but yes. So we have to cruise at 93 kilometers per hour for 90 GPS speed, and I'm driving in efficient mode now. And then I navigated to Rudshøgda, and then the car estimates that we'll arrive at 71%. Okay, we'll see about that one. Right now consumption is 189 watt-hour per kilometer. We went downhill a little bit. But we should also have headwind even. This is going to be interesting. So, but the first thing we need to do is check the actual weight of the car. Don't trust what is in the car's documentation. It's the actual weight that matters. Ah, shit, it's CA, means kaput. Okay, we have to cut in another one. How's the Mjøsen today? Oh, the windsock is hanging. Oh, perfect. We have almost no wind. And 16.5 degrees Celsius. Alles gut. We just turned around at Rudshøgda. Now we're heading back. And we have 77% left. But look at the consumption. 171 watt-hour per kilometer. What? That is freaking awesome. Wow. So, you know, I noticed one thing. We've been getting some sun in our face on the way up here, but this car is equipped with a heat to reflect the windows. So just like the Taycan, the red Taycan I tried a couple of years ago, which means that I noticed that when the sun was shining against me, I didn't feel it that much. It was like, yeah, MC Hammer also had this aftermarket film. And this one is from factory and it's really worth it because it means that when you have sunny days like today, it's actually not that hot, but the car will use minimal energy for cooling down the cabin. So this option is really, really worth it. And I guess it will also make the consumption better. Like now, 170 watt-hour per kilometer, why not? All right, let's try the sound system. This car is equipped with a Harman Kardon speakers, not the Bowers & Wilkins that I tried in the other more expensive iX. So, fire up the first song. I always listen to this one because the samples on this sound is just high quality, and I use USB stick right in here, WAV file, uncompressed WAV file. And I've heard this is not the first time I heard this stereo. It's just super crisp, just like what you expect in high-end system. Yeah, those samples, they are just so well defined and also so natural. And natural, but not too over sharp like some cars. So this is top notch. This is really top notch. I'm gonna try another. Well, let me listen to. Yeah, okay. Play a little bit there. Oh, it is so pleasant to listen to. Let's try another song. Oh, that bass! That bass! Oh! Wait, let's go back, I have to listen to it again. Okay, go. One more time. It's just nice and firm, but also deep. Oh! I love this bass. It's not boomy. I wonder where the subwoofer is. It's probably not. It's not in the back, is it? No, it can't be in the back. If it's in the back, then it will be too loose and boomy, like a Model X or a Model 3. That's too loose. This one is just so nice and firm. Oh, yeah. So I'd give this car 9 out of 10. The 10 out of 10 still goes to EQS. There was just something with the EQS that made it just top notch. But still, 9 out of 10 is really good. Maybe 9.5 out of 10. But you know that the Bowers & Wilkins sound system cost 4,100 euros extra. You can buy a freaking car for 4,100 euros. You don't need that. You can get the Harman Kardon. It's really, really good. At least I couldn't hear the difference between the Harman Kardon and the Bowers & Wilkins. Maybe the Bowers & Wilkins, they have a Nautilus speakers in there somewhere. I don't know. But one very nice feature with the BMW iX is that once you mute the button here, you mute the music, it stays off until you start playing music again. Not like the freaking Korean cars. And I can't, there are so many cars nowadays there where you enter the car, I muted it, you enter the car and then it starts playing the radio music. Why? Who the heck asked you to play that? If I want to listen to music, I want to listen to the music. Yeah, like a Tesla, for example, and this one. You know, on the way north we had no wind. And then on the way south, we get tailwind because it started blowing. So because of that, we then have 166 watt-hour per kilometer. How the heck do we correct for this one? Well, Bjørn says, I didn't see nothing. We are now back at the starting point at Ioniq, and look here, 182.6. You see, normally I count 182 at the roundabout over there. So that means that the distance here is dead correct. And look at the consumption. Well, okay. So, right, this means German precision for the win. I'm going to do a little pit stop here. And then we continue because we still have 58% left. Oh, damn, this is going to be a long day. Another cool feature of this car is that, you know, we have the scroll wheel and steering wheel. If you scroll it, you see the head-up display. We get a list of songs. You can actually see how far we have played during that song also. And then you just click to play it. Huh? This is freaking awesome, man. We have been driving for 3.5 hours now, and we've done 316 kilometers. So look at the consumption. It goes up a little bit now because the evening we get lower temperature and so on. Yeah, 13 degrees Celsius now, but we still have 24% left, and I estimate that we have maybe 70.9 kilowatt hours. So that's close to the specification. So yes, right now we're just gonna hammer a little bit more. Well, actually, I think 1 more hour before we are done. All right, let's go. All right, let's check the weight. Ooh. Front axle. 1220. The whole car. Wait. Wow. 2540. 180 kilograms less than the xDrive40. We are almost done now, and it's getting a little bit scary because I have 2% left. Turtle mode is on, and the car claims I have 11 kilometers left, and we are 6 kilometers away. So, but suddenly when turtle mode is on, then all the estimations, everything is gone. So, well, I hope I can make it there. Man, if I run out of juice, then I might need a couple of hours to recover. Ooh, come on, come on, beaver. Don't die on me. We're almost there. 1% left. 7 kilometer range left. And we are 1.2 kilometers away. Oh yeah, by the way, I shut down the HVAC just 5 minutes ago just to be sure. It doesn't matter anyway for the consumption in the big picture here. But oh, seems like we should be able to make it now. We are back at Ioniq. I just topped up a little bit here, and now we're gonna go for the 120 test. Oh. And this time we have to cruise to 122 kilometers per hour. Still using B mode. It's getting colder now, 12.5 degrees Celsius. So the plan is to drive to Nyland back again. It's a 66 kilometer loop. But man, I gotta say, it is so quiet in here. Wow, yes. I did the measurement already on the noise levels, and this is right on par with the e-tron and EQS and ES8. What? This is really bad timing. Yeah, they have maintenance in one of the... Oh, shit. It might mess up the test. Okay, it was just a short stretch. So I compensate that by going 1 kilometer per hour faster for the rest of the test now. So that should be close enough. I mean, these tests are not 100% correct anyway. So we have always variation in wind, weather, temperature, even traffic at some extent. I was supposed to turn around here at Nyland, but I think I'll go extra distance to Espa to even out that low spike. But look, we have no wind again. This is great. It means that the consumption will be low for the 120 test. We are on the way back now. We have slight tailwind now. And look at the consumption. What the heck? 244 watt hour. I can't believe my own eyes. To put things in perspective, fat e-tron will consume around 300 watt hour per kilometer when we are doing 120 kilometers per hour. We are back at the starting point now. So when we did 90 kilometers per hour test, the consumption was whooping low, 170 watt hour per kilometer. What the heck? It's a big fat beaver. It's not supposed to consume that low energy, but it did. And then in the 120 test, it was also low. What the heck is going on here? I think the explanation is that the drag coefficient on this car is 0.25. Model X is 0.24, and then Fat e-tron is 0.28. That's probably why this car is so efficient, and that's just the drag coefficient. But it could also seem like the drivetrain is efficient here. You know, the new motor tech in the ultimate driving machine that BMW has been inventing probably is efficient. I also did some coasting during the 90 test, and this car just sails down the hill like crazy. It picks up speed, but not only that, but when it flattens out, it would just keep the speed for a long time before it slowly slows down again. So that could indicate that we have low friction in the drivetrain also. So yes, very impressive that we have this kind of range numbers here. So actually this car beats Fat e-tron in range, and it is even a smaller battery. How is it possible? Well, it's all about efficiency, right? And then just to put things in perspective, for some reason, the iX also had lower consumption, at least in the 90 test, had lower consumption than the Model X Raven. And you see, Tesla has been known for a long time to make efficient cars. Now, is Tesla actually being beaten by BMW? What the heck? I think it's time for me to say, Tesla, go home! Wow, I have no idea why this one is so efficient. Okay? Because the one with the bigger battery, it was done in winter, that test, and it was, of course, heavier, 180 kilos, that kind of counts. I think it might boil down to that maybe this car has more efficient motors than the big one. I'm not sure, or maybe they share the same hardware and it's just battery power limited. I guess many of you guys probably maybe know more about this. I bet there are lots of BMW experts out there. So I know that BMW has been working on some new motor tech, and that in the i4 and the iX, they use a new type of motor that is the Wonder motor, which is good for efficiency, power, and I don't know, torque, whatever, right? So that's probably why this car is so good. It's a combination of motor or drivetrain efficiency, but also drag. So yes, I'm not sure what else to say. The Beaver beat Audi. Pretty much every Okay, except for... Stop that. Okay, this car is... Okay, the software though is not the best. Nothing to see on the fire. Okay, there you go. So yeah, it's really good. I'm just impressed now. Okay, bow down. Yes, Bjørn is super impressed now of the iX. And okay, I'm not very impressed with the software. Stop doing that. What the heck is going? The car wants to shut down everything. Okay. Software department might need some improvement. Because we are charging right now. Why the heck is the car trying to save energy? But okay, so if you have to choose between this car, okay, I think that people who are considering fat e-tron, they also consider BMW, because we have similarities. We have German electro-auto with the comfort, the soundproofing, the feel, everything, you know, the features in the German cars. That's something people are looking for. So I think that's why I think the fat e-tron and the BMW iX, they are more or less direct rivals. Whereas Tesla is like, okay, people who want Tesla, they want more tech, they don't care too much about the comfort. And then you have the guys who want Neo ES8, but that's a Chinese car. It actually has the German feel on some of it, but I still feel like some other parts of the ES8 feels a bit Chinese, especially the software. So that's why I think if you want a BMW iX and you consider the Audi e-tron, go for the iX. In my book, it scores better overall. Some things, yes, the Audi is better, but overall the iX is a better car. But it should also be like that, because the iX is a more updated, newer car. And then of course, if not, it's not fair to say, stop beating on the e-tron. Well, but the e-tron is 3-4 years old now, 3 years old. But Audi didn't really improve that car. Other car manufacturers, they actually improved the cars over the years, but Audi haven't done that. They're just waiting for the next cycle, the new and better Audi e-tron, the revenge of the e-tron. Yes, I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching. Be my Bjørn, and talk to you later. Yeah, I think that's how I end, right?